So we're going to look at the Model Y seating position compared to the Model 3 seating position. So we've got, we're going to push it all the way to the farthest back and furthest down position first. Alright, so the seat is roughly right at about 11.5 inches from the floorboard. There's probably another ½ inch here, so we'd say 12 inches from the actual where your feet are going to go at the lowest position. Now, to the from the seat to the brake pedal is going to be about 21 inches and about 23 inches to the gas pedal. That's in the lowest, furthest back seating position. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and move it to the furthest forward, furthest up. Alright, all the way down. So now we are at about 12 inches still, actually. But the distance from pedals, brake pedal, is about 12 inches. And which means the gas pedal is going to be about 14 inches. And it is. Okay. So now we're going to go furthest, or we're just going to get a midpoint here. But we're going to raise it to its tallest position. And just notice one other measurement we'll have to do. But tallest position, from the top of the seat to the floorboard, we're looking at really about 13.5 inches. That's all that raised, huh? Now if we push this as far back as possible, so that was pretty far forward. I don't think you're going to really sit that far up and that close, although the steering wheel does go inward. Furthest back, furthest tall. Now we're looking at 38 inches, so it's another inch difference here. And if we go as far down as possible, I just noticed this doesn't really move much. It's actually more, it just sort of tilts. So this butt dimension should be pretty different, especially far back. We're looking at about 40.5 inches there. And if we go all the way forward, yeah, now you're at about 39 inches. So put those measurements up on the screen. If there's anything else that you want to think about, let me know. That's going to be your driver's door. If I put this thing in a comfortable sitting position for me, swing around over here from the back of the seat forward, about to where your knees would be. You're looking at about almost 30 inches from where your legs would be, or from your back of your butt to where your knees would be. About 30 inches forward. Leg room. And this seat does sit a lot higher at about 15 inches. About 15 inches from the floor to the top of the seat here. Headroom from the butt of the seat. I should get this way. We're at right at about 38 inches tall, roughly where your head would be to the top of the glass roof here. So that is the 2023 Model Y. We'll now check the Model 3. Okay, so this is the 2019 Model 3. We're going to push the seat all the way down. It's already down all the way. We're going to push this backwards, as far back as it can go. Alright, this kind of sits further back than the Model Y. So we'll do the butt seating position first here. We're looking at about 40 inches of headroom to the glass. We're looking at about 7 inches here. And if we were to go there, we're looking at another 2 inches. So call it 9 inches from here to there. Now what we'll do is we'll double check that real quick after we do this dimension. Now to the seat, to the brake pedal, we're looking at 23 inches, and we're looking at roughly 25 inches to the gas pedal. 2 more inches, the same thing. It's a lot of travel. Okay. We're as far forward and far down as we can go. So we'll double check this. We're looking at 9 inches now. About 13 inches to the brake pedal. And roughly 15 inches to the gas pedal. Again, 2 inches. We'll go to the height low before we do that. Lowest for this forward. We'll do another seat dimension. 37.5 to the top of the glass, furthest forward, furthest down. Alright, furthest forward, furthest height. We're going to do this dimension here. About 34.5 inches. Furthest forward and furthest back, we're looking at 37 inches. So here's a quick diagram on the left and a spreadsheet of the results that we just went through for the front driver's seat. And what you can see is the differences between the Model Y and the Model 3. Feel free to pause the video here to take a look at these results. These are all the different measurements we just went through, and as you can see, the Model Y does typically have more space, leg room, and headroom than the Model 3. Comfortable seating position for a person that's 5'7". Here to the back of the seat, from the center of where the butt would be, the back of the butt to the seat. About 28.5 inches. Very back of the seat, where your back of your butt would be, up against the seat, to where your end of your knees would be. To the roof and your butt in the back seat here. You're looking at about 36 inches. About 11 inches from the top of the seat to the floorboard. And if you want to know this, this is roughly 9.5 inches clearance there. So much smaller than the Model Y. Again, I hope this was helpful. I had somebody in the comments asking for this. If there's more you want to know about it, let me know. And I will try to get those measurements for you. Otherwise, like and subscribe to the video. It helps a lot to the channel. Leave a comment, any comments, you got any questions, as well as there are some links down in the description. If you're thinking about getting a Tesla, there is my referral code. You can use that. I would appreciate it. It'll send you to Tesla's website to place your order or place your your deposit, and that's both for solar or cars or energy. And then there's also some links for some floor mats. There's also an affiliate link, so take a look at it.